Art Kesh has got
Yes,
delivery,
yes,
the Toppens
again.
and Bobbin has got.
God damn it, Cash.
Hold on.
No, hurry up.
Hop,
Yep.
76 you, 77 me.
Okay, 76.
Yes,
This-
I'm 77.
This
Done.
will be interesting. There's quite a few of us in the same car, so this will be good.
Right, have you finally decided on your cars?
Yes, just go.
You sure?
Go, 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 go.
Yeah. Well, we've got different liveries, that's what matters.
Close enough.
Yeah,
I don't
it'll
think
be
we've got the same
distinguished.
Repsol one. Sorry, Repsol one for the normal car, so we'll just adjust as need be.
You will adjust knees? Well, why does he need adjustment?
As need be.
Huh.
This is why we demoted you from the hamster.
What? I am a very good person.
What, from a
Yeah.
hamster to a vole?
No, just to a pleb.
From a hamster to a little mouse.
A very big mouse, very, very big and scary mouse.
This is why he's not allowed outside.
It says 20 liters for 2 laps. Is that correct?
Depend what car you're in.
Porsche.
Oh, I don't know, but it's miles wrong on the Mercedes, so I wouldn't really pay attention. I imagine you'll be somewhere between 4 and 5 liters a lap if you're anything like the rest, like the Mercedes is.
You sit so sideways at these. That can't be, like, good for your spine.
Go, go, go.
just done a 138.20. The leader has just done a 133.06. The guy behind has just done a 139.94.
Not gonna lie, the wind mirrors in this are a pain in the arse.
That lap was at 140.16. That's your fastest lap today. Sector 3 is 1.5 off the pace. The guy ahead has just done a 138.64. The car ahead has just done a 139.12.
Ew, I can do the race without a pit stop.
Really?
Yep.
I don't think I can. Are you using hearts?
You don't know. But my calculated fuel uses it's 95.2.
What's your capacity?
100.
Couple of formation laps on top of that. Some battling and hard throttle.
Yeah, it
Our
should be
mouse doesn't
doable.
go near the throttle, don't worry.
Actually, I never let go of the throttle. I just press it
No,
very
that's the
lightly.
brake.
The guy ahead has just done a
Well, it's a
138.46.
strategy worth considering, I guess.
The leader has just done a 132.54.
I use 127 liters.
Eh?
I take 4.5 liters per lap.
Yeah, me too.
Eh? I do 3.4 a lap. That's weird.
Where's my brake pedal? Shit.
Yeah, that's probably because you never put the gas down
What? I go much fast.
much fast. Very well.
What are you using, developer?
So the car,
Fuel
fuel about 4 to 4.5, I think.
per lap.
Yeah.
Right.
That is weird. Mine keeps saying 3.4.
Yeah, but you're slower than everyone.
No, I'm not.
You forgot about me.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to stop for fuel. I can make it on tyres, but I can't make it on fuel.
That's 20 minutes to go.
Yeah, same here. I could, yeah. I'll have to think about tyres.
Slow down.
Better do a quick practice pit stop. Uh-oh, my game just crashed.
Shit.
Yeah, I've been having it. It's been crashing a bit too much just lately. Fuck, that's what happened on, yeah, in my last race actually. I went into the pits. As soon as I got into the pits, the game crashed. Right.
Top, the statistics don't work on the stream.
Hello, Stiggy.
I'm gonna have another go and see if it does the same. Hopefully not.
Top, you broke the stream.
You should be racing Stig.
I should be, but after what I've been through, I can't be fucking bothered.
I felt like that tonight, Stig, and I'm still here.
As
Hello.
I'm even audible.
Hello?
Am I too late or are you still in practice?
Practice.
Yeah, lots of time.
Awesomeness.
Oh, I'm second.
What's your time?
1:36.3.
Didn't you do like 135 or something?
Yeah, I did. But it wasn't the practice 7. I could reproduce it.
What car are you in?
Porsche.
Oh, my game's playing up. How long have we got?
We had 15 minutes left in practice, and then we have 20 minutes of qualifying as well.
I'm saying at 18 minutes in the stream.
I'm still able to join during quali, am I?
Yep.
Right, I need to check. I need to do a validity check on this thing because it keeps fucking up.
The leader's just
Right, I'm-
32.48.
Far from this.
What are you gonna watch?
I'm watching, I have got my TV.
Why?
Sorry.
Why not
Because
drive?
Cold tyres all round. 15 minutes left.
I think it might be upset because I've got lots of different pit menu files. I suppose I could try deleting them all apart from the one I want to use, couldn't I?
I think 9 times out of 10 I've only got 1 or 2 up, so it might have something to do with it. I've never had to do that before.
I'll probably get about a dozen, but I know, I mean, even with the setups, it's fucking wonky sometimes. Sometimes it saves it, sometimes it loads it, sometimes it doesn't.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Anyway, yeah, I'll try that.
Sorry, what is the password again?
Let's get some heat into these brakes.
Upstairs.
Thank you. Any recommendations car-wise?
The only one that can't use is ZXP or whatever it is. That one's been banned, but apart from that, no choice.
The Nissan is gone.
Yeah, there's one of them. I can't remember what the exact name is. It's not the
Turbo something.
It's the Nissan. Nissan ZX Turbo something or other.
Okay, I see it.
The Porky is nice to drive.
Respawn.
For some reason I was trying this in the Le Mans car. My god, I'm glad I've switched from that.
I'll drive it.
Me too.
I couldn't keep the thing in a bloody straight line.
It's much faster.
It's the low downforce, isn't it, the LM?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not driving that one. Like, no.
That into turn 1 would be...
Yeah, see,
Let's
the
get
difference
used
between
together.
high and low downforce for me is over a second or two on the same car. So I can only imagine you're losing even more time with less downforce in that car. Yeah.
So where's the slow?
So you recommend the Le Mans version or regular?
Regular.
Come on.
Now, can you send me yourself?
Sure. Just let me do one lap.
That's cool.
I actually tuned it a lot. I'm thinking of switching velocity a bit. Right, I fucked up. Which one do you want? One with low fuel or one with high fuel? Sam?
Yo.
Have a look.
Which ones did you have, sorry?
There's two, but with the just called one is for one for quali and the race one is for race. Basically.
Right, so please.
I sent you both.
The guy ahead has just done a 138 and 16. minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Right side, clear right.
Why is there sideways, Nigel?
Sam's fault.
Always is.
Front tyres are cold. P2.
Oops, sorry, Nada.
Are you just spectating? Oh,
Huh?
are you just spectating?
No, I'm driving.
Did you see me?
I couldn't see you. I just said sorry for taking your second place.
Oh, what?
Don't worry, I'm just on a fuel run. So I'm not at qualifying pace.
0 seconds off the pace. Your tyre
Oh,
temperatures are okay.
How far? Sauber?
Yep.
How far? Car's legal.
No, I'm just a very good driver.
It's too efficient.
Sector 2 is 1.5 seconds off the pace.
But that did have a negative
3 is
effect on my fuel
0.6
usage.
Off the pace.
Do we reckon 27 laps for the race?
27, 28, but yeah, probably 27.
28.45.
Plus 2 formation and rolling
Yeah.
start.
Oh yeah, right.
No, it's just the one.
I calculated with 1.35.
With the rolling start, it's because it's forced manual. What it would, not manual, sorry, it's forced rolling. It will run you along the start-finish line. In which case, we'll, as soon as it says go, we'll do a formation start, and then the second lap effectively is go.
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
Oh, for fuck's sake, man, my game keeps crashing. I'm going to be seriously pissed off if I can't play tonight.
Well, have you tried to turn it off and then back on?
Yep. I've done a validity check.
Oh, have you tried restarting your computer? My
Yeah.
game gets really weird if I don't do that before race.
Yeah, I did reboot it. Yeah, and it's just crashed again. Fuck's sake. Right, I'm going to reboot. Hopefully back in a minute.
Alright, hop, check a look.
You've got 3 minutes, fella.
I've already got mine.
We've got qualifying afterwards, though.
However,
Yeah, and then you have a bit of time before qualifying ends to get in, don't you? I think, is it what, 3 or 4 minutes before the end of qualifying as long as you
It's
join?
3 minutes at the end.
Fuck off,
3
Hop!
minutes. 135.22.
Get wrecked, Hop.
No. I did do my lap on a full tank though.
I did mine on 0.5 liters. Finish exactly with it. A 135 to 18. How did Dev get so fast?
And that wasn't with full fuel, honest.
That wasn't?
With full fuel.
What the fuck?
Yeah, right. Obviously it wasn't, but how did you get a 132?
I was being sarcastic, it was with full fuel.
Can you fuck off?
The guy behind
It
is just done
really
at
fucking fast.
136.74.
I've got a pit stop though, because I can't do it on full fuel. I'm burning
Yeah.
through my fuel.
Yeah, me too. Just turbo sucks it up.
Yep. It's alright, I'll inevitably go fast for 5 laps,
Sam, what
spin,
the fuck was
and then
that?
everybody else can go past me and then I'll catch back up again, it's alright.
How's the setup?
Obviously not working for me.
Just
Yeah,
2
for
minutes
you.
left.
That's
2
me.
minutes to go.
I put the
Alright, Rossi,
stabilizers
you've
really
got half your
soft.
fuel left.
So because of the bumpy track, feather's good, and it doesn't jump. Because I had problems with spinning when I hit a bump. Does somebody use hard tires? That's the real question.
Nope.
No, soft tyre all the way.
The hard's really slippery.
I
It's
can
too cold, isn't
I
it?
can
Yeah.
hardly get the soft ones to light up properly.
Yeah. I can't get them to like that because I have a tendency to slip around the corners, and backwards I have a tendency to spin.
Yeah, especially if without downforce on this track. I noticed when I put extra downforce on my tyre usage
Did
went
you
down.
reduce the downforce?
No, increased, and you need some downforce.
I was just thinking, if you reduce it anymore, after the Le Mans version, it's just.
Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I'm not running the Le Mans version of this car.
Oh,
I'm running
really?
the other one. Higher downforce, and even with this one, if I was running low downforce in this one, it was slower than running with downforce. It's like sector
What?
1.
What do you
It's,
hit? What do you hit in the straight?
240 or something.
Miles now. Kilometers.
Yeah.
240.
Maybe a lot more than that if I'm hitting 300.
Yeah. Because I hit 320.
I'm pretty sure that's kilometers. It might be miles. I'll have to double check when I go back out on my quality.
6 miles.
I presume it's kilometers. It won't be miles. I'm pretty sure it is. Because when I had lower downforce, I was reaching like what 260 or something, 270. I don't know. We'll check when I come back out on quality. I'm slower in a straight line than I was anyway before, but quicker overall.
But where do you get those 3 seconds?
Sector 1.
That
probably.
would be 386 kilometers an hour, and that is what the Sauber is capable of.
Nah, that's not right. Yeah, it's kilometers. It'll be 240, 250 kilometers. I'm hitting max on the straight.
When you look in the game files, it says Sauber is capable of doing 386.
I'm doing
well.
330 on the back straight.
Maybe it is miles then, not kilometers. I don't know. I'll see when we go out in a minute. Just in time for quali. You've got a minute before quali starts, and then
386 is just like a rocket ship.
15 minutes of quali or something.
Can't I join once it's started?
You can join quali once it starts, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, and it is 20 minutes.
thanks. God, you gave me a heart attack then. So, fuck, I
That's
won't
the
get
wall
it in a
pickup.
minute.
By the way,
Still
Neil,
early
I
to
hit
track.
340 at the top.
Fuck you.
Well, you can just set your car up like mine.
I was using automatic by weather, the tires, and it was
Don't
bad.
ever do that. And that goes for the pit strategy as well, by the way. Do not set recommended.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to soft slicks and it made a world of difference.
Yeah, it's the only thing that works in these conditions.
At least maybe second.
Are we going to be pitting during the race?
More than likely, yes.
Yeah. Definitely.
I'll be
Can't run
watching the
race.
race.
I'll start recording now as well, so behave yourself.
I have been broadcasting for the past half an hour. The same.
Can't I do jokes about your overweight?
How many laps do you estimate the race will be?
27.
Oh,
28 if you do not do a pit stop.
Well, according to this, 100 liters should be only 15 laps.
No,
Go.
no,
It's,
that-
it's not quite right. You're looking at about 4 to 5 litres a lap, depending on your fuel usage.
Okay.
Yeah, what did you say you were using, developer?
About 4.24 on average, but some laps are slightly. That's an average over a full race stint, so there'll be the actual. That's including like pit stop and some start lap and stuff.
Right, yeah.
Did you say hard or soft tires?
Soft.
Soft. You can't do anything with hards on here.
Can't get temperatures in otherwise.
Why do I have 50 liters?
What?
I have 50 liters for some reason.
I'm on 45 at the minute.
But my setup is set to 20.
Yeah, sorry, it was 340 kilometers, not 2.
So 50 liters will shut me up for around 10 laps. We're doing 28 laps.
But don't trust the in-game calculations. They're way off.
No, so it'll be about 4 to 5 litres a lap, depending on the car.
So
Might watch out.
So yeah, 50 litres will be about 10 laps, maybe it's 11 or so.
Oh, forget it.
So doing 2 stints of 75 liters should be enough, right?
Yeah.
Way.
I, however, would advise you to put in full fuel as you spend more time in the pits, the more fuel you put in. So the more you start with, the more free time you have.
Yeah, you lose less time per lap relative to the time you lose in the pit stop.
Okay, bossy. You're locking up your front
So I should
lot.
start with 100 and then pit for 50.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we bet? One's gonna die of engine damage. I don't say it will be me, but it will be me. Because it was last time on this track.
The leader has just done a 137.06.
You in a fast lap, Sam?
Kind of.
Right, because I'm like going quite fast at all, and I'm catching you quite quickly. It's alright, keep going if you're on a fast lap.
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
I'll take the high line.
Okay. You'll probably get past me in a minute anyway.
Cheers.
The leader has just done a 131.90.
What the f... Hey, Bridgie.
What?
Where the fuck did you come from?
I overcut the first corner.
Oh, fucking hell. I was shocked and just pulled my wheel. That spun me.
The guy behind has just done a 134.86. The guy ahead has just done a 134.52.
Damn unis.
Ah, damn it. Fuck.
Problems, my setup won't load.
Try loading the default one and then going back to it.
Yeah, I have had quite a few problems with the setup today.
What? Out of the game.
The leader has just done a 131.56.
Very good lap there, Noden.
Fuck off. What the fuck is happening?
I really don't know. I was outside the game, just disconnected.
Ten minutes remaining. 10 minutes. The leader's just done a 131.28.
It's too late for me to jump out and get the normal version, isn't it?
Not really, you got 9
Good
minutes.
9 minutes.
Oh, if you want to start from the back, you can do that. Oh, no, you're the host. You're the host. Do not do that.
Bridge.
Yep.
The Le Mans is much better to drive, trust me. The normal one was horrible.
Still can't load my setup. This is shit.
It didn't save my setup. That's rude.
Also, the normal one peaks at
The guy
296 on the
ahead has
straight.
just done a 133.88.
Will roll out just for a short to see if I can repair my setup then.
I have problems with the turbo kicking in.
With the carrier pitching?
Turbo kicking in.
Again, guys, I'm outside the game.
Are you tabbing out?
Just disconnected.
Why is the back end losing all the time now?
I hear ya. I have it. It's just getting worse and worse and worse.
What's your rear tyres like?
Good. Perfect. Perfect temp.
P4. Five minutes remaining. 5 minutes left.
Just the game decides to suddenly be prick.
Yeah.
I had it like a million times. It's something they didn't fix. It's just completely different after time. And it's nothing with realism or simulation. It's
Guys,
just
again,
the game being
Behind is
broke.
just
I got
135.74.
Are you tabbing out the game at all? Bob?
Yeah.
Don't tab out the game if you are, because that fucks everything up.
No, I'm not. It just does automatically disconnect. I cannot do anything, Sam.
It's the same thing over and over again. You be in training, have a fine car, have a fine lap. When you go to quali and everything handles like shit.
Really don't know. The car was quite good, yeah, to drive, but fuck it. We'll try again.
Just a friendly reminder, almost 3 minutes left. If you need a laboratory break, it's probably now.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
How long till the end of quali?
2 minutes.
1 minute 37.
Why can't I join in?
3 minutes earlier.
Yeah, it's less than 3 minutes. You can't join.
Okay, thank you. So what, I'm out of this race?
Looked like it.
Yeah, unfortunately, looks that way. Sorry, guy.
Yeah, I vote we actually give the victory to Bob, then keep him the 10 points.
Thanks, guys. See you later. Have fun.
If you want to follow the race, it's online on both YouTube and Twitch. Twitch probably being the best.
No problem.
Is this Sauber not turbocharged?
Yeah.
Should have taken the Sauber.
Take care, mate.
See
Take
ya.
care, guys. You're sorry,
Later,
guys.
mate.
No,
Bye.
sorry, can't get it sorted.
It's a shame.
I swear it's that bend every time.
Which bend?
It's the one where you come onto the first bank straight, or the
Oh,
big bank
right.
one.
Yeah, it's quite uneven there for you. There's a line where you can get a bit of levelness to go through and get your throttle down, but yeah, it's hard to get good traction out of that, isn't it? So easy to spin the back tyres up and wear them out. I find you've got to, this track in particular with this Sauber, you've got to be so gentle with applying the throttle because it just wants to spin the back wheels up all the time.
Yeah, I actually do. I enter in second gear and I quite fast up to third to avoid it spinning.
Yeah, short shifting's a good idea in the lower gears sometimes. If you're gentle enough, you can get away with it, but the torque's quite high, isn't it, when you get higher up the rev band and it just wants to snap.
Yeah, and it kicks in out of bloody nowhere.
Hey, well done, teammate. Displaced Cash in the second.
No, Cash is in third.
Yep,
Yeah.
well done, team. Oh no, you're having a sleep.
Yeah.
So not alone are you last, Nigel, your teammate is ill as well.
He's not fucking hell, he's just Stig. I hope you're listening, Stig.
We should actually rename him to Ben Stick. And he is probably listening.
Is he gonna
That's
go
the
and
end
write
of
a
the
book and
session.
then run away?
B4.
He's going to do what? And
Write a book and then run away.
Because he's a faggot.
No,
Um,
bisexual.
now do you know that people on the internet can actually both see and hear this?
I know. That's a good thing.
You're a bad person. Bad
am.
person.
Why is Monkey not racing?
At least I'm happy I'm not in last place. Just kidding, Nigel.
Yeah, that's what we have Nigel for. Just a friendly reminder, guys, since there's been so many issues with the setups, remember to load your setup and your pit strategy before you ready up for the rest.
Absolutely.
Good shout.
P4.
And of course we are using self-governed rolling start, so whenever you are released, just do as Sam told you early on.
Speed limit is 128 kilometers, which I think is 80 miles an hour. As soon as we get to the last corner or the start of the banking, stick your pit limiter on side by side up until the start finish.
And when we're ready to go, developer man will shout out to just go or something.
My game's permanently starting. So
Do I need to wait till we cross the line, or do I get? Is there any?
Well, but as close to the line as you can, and then when you shout go, just go for it.
Fair enough, no bother.
What's happened, Cash?
It's permanently saving the icon at the bottom right. I can't click on anything.
Well, you have 1 minute.
Hi.
Have you got it set in borderless mode?
Yeah, I put window borderless in the launch command.
I'd say try click off it and then click back on it, but I don't know if that's going to completely annihilate everything.
I tried it, but it's just stuck in a permanent loop.
Tried escape.
Yep.
Don't worry, it'll be fixed in Project Cars 3.
No, it won't, but it's okay. This is a great game when it works.
Yeah, it's a ton of fun when it works. And it does at least have a lot of features.
Okay, Bossy, are you ready?
Wow. Just wow.
Somebody's wheel went there. What the fuck
Yeah,
happened?
mate.
Skywards.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're running this. Yes.
Bob, have you got enough time to get in the pits?
120
I'm on my floor, I can't do
Your
anything.
suspension's completely knackered.
got
There's
reset
nothing we can do there. Honestly, mate, this is the last weekend we're going to watch you drive like that. If it doesn't improve, I will buy my own fucking race car.
Did anyone get a screenshot of the results? The qualifying results?
Nope.
No.
I've got it recorded, but is everyone happy if we restart it?
Yeah.
I've got the qualifying.
Yeah, fine by me.
I know I'm 4th
What was
or 5th.
I'm
Somewhere there.
7th. I know I'm 7th.
I was 3rd.
Yeah, I'm 4th.
Yeah, I know where I am. Second.
Right.
And
Is
I'm on
everyone
my
alright to
roof.
back out then? We'll start it again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
can someone message Bob then if you want to join in?
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, that was interesting to say the least.
Great, but it's such a good game.
Well, I lost 3 wheels and ended up on my roof.
It's so
Oh,
good.
you lost 3
It's
wheels?
so not
How did that
broken.
happen? I know.